All right, everybody, welcome back for another deep dive. Today, we're looking at some interesting SHIB data.
Okay.
And it's kind of a head scratcher, honestly.
Yeah.
We're seeing price action that goes against what you'd normally think when you look at the burn rate.
Interesting.
So that's what we're going to unpack today.
All right, let's get into it.
So basically, we've got this situation where the SHIB burn rate has totally tanked.
Oh, wow.
It's down more than 64% in just the last day.
Really?
Yeah. And we're talking a measly 3,166,691 SHIB tokens turned. That is not a lot of deflationary pressure.
No, it's not.
So, how do we square that with the fact that SHIB's price has gone up?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
More than 10%.
So usually you think lower supply,
Yeah.
higher price. Yeah. Less scarcity equals more value.
Mm-hmm.
But that is not what we're seeing here.
So the market's not following the playbook.
Definitely not.
Clearly something else is going on here that's kind of overriding that whole burn rate impact. So what is that something else?
Well,
Is SHIB suddenly the hottest new collectible?
Well,
What's the deal?
Well, think about it like this.
All right.
Imagine you've got a rare stamp collection. Okay?
Okay, I'm with you.
You burn some of the stamps?
Makes the others more valuable.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
But then what happens if everybody suddenly wants to collect stamps?
Yeah.
Demand goes through the roof.
Gotcha.
Even with fewer stamps, the price is going to jump because everybody wants a piece of the action.
Okay, so maybe that's what's happening with the Shibarium?
It's possible.
Increased market confidence or, maybe positive investor sentiment?
Could be.
Or is there something specific happening within the Shiba Inu ecosystem that's driving this?
Yeah, that's a good question.
What about Shibarium? I mean, that's been making some serious moves lately.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Almost 700 million total transactions.
Wow.
Daily transactions over 4.7 million.
That's a lot of activity.
Yeah, and get this, over 2 million connected wallets.
That's pretty significant.
That's a whole lot of people plugging into Shibarium.
No doubt.
So what's driving that kind of adoption?
Well, I think
Could this be the reason why the price is going up even with the lower burn rate?
it's definitely a factor.
Okay.
When you see that level of activity on Shibarium,
Yeah.
it sends a message
Just kind of a message.
that it's not just about speculation. People
Yeah.
are actually using it.
Yeah.
There's real utility there.
Oh, interesting.
So that attracts attention, Investors start to see the
Oh,
potential
they see.
demand goes up.
Makes sense.
And that could very well be a big part of why we're seeing this price jump.
Despite the decrease in the burn rate.
Right.
So it's SHIB is proving itself as more than just, a token to burn.
Exactly.
It's becoming a platform, an ecosystem with real-world applications.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it.
So we're seeing a decoupling of burn rate and price,
Potentially.
which suggests maybe that a more complex,
Right.
a multifaceted SHIB ecosystem is emerging.
I think that's an interesting way to look at it.
So maybe focusing only on the burn rate doesn't really give us the full picture.
No, it doesn't.
What other factors might be influencing SHIB's price?
Well, you have to consider the psychology of the market.
Okay.
Things like FOMO.
Fear of missing out.
Right.
Yeah.
Community hype,
Right.
trends on social media that can all really push things in a certain direction.
Oh, totally.
And then, of course, there's the whole overall market sentiment.
Right. A rising tide lifts all boats.
Exactly.
If the entire crypto market is doing well, SHIB's probably going to benefit from that, regardless of his burn rate.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's don't just focus on the flames. There's a whole universe of factors to consider when we're trying to understand cryptocurrency prices.
Right.
Sometimes it's the stuff that's not about the burn that really lights things up.
Well said.
So is SHIB moving beyond the burn?
That's the big question.
What other forces are going to shape its future?
It's definitely something to keep an eye on.
That's for sure. And we'll be here to help you guys figure it all out.
Absolutely.
So keep exploring, keep asking those tough questions, and stay tuned for more deep dives coming your way.
Sounds good.